Welcome back, friends. You didn't see that one coming, did you? Wax on, wax off. Back to the CWL finals here in Miami. Miles Ross and Mermo Philip Whitfield.
You're an odd one. That echoed. That actually echoed. I was impressed with that.
I might take a photo of this.
Hello!
We're in the back.
Sorry for all headphone users out there. Warning, should have put that on.
We're not sorry at all. It's eUnited versus Reciprocity. We're in the second round still of the playoff bracket. And, Jesus, it's been wild here.
We got Phase 3-0 in 100 Thieves. We got Splice getting smacked about by Gen G. And now we've got eUnited versus Reciprocity. Miles, you evil, evil man.
Gridlock, frequency, Seaside, Hacienda, and Payload. That gridlock is going to be an absolute slaughter for one of these teams. Frequency Search is going to be extremely exciting again. We talk about the swords, we talk about the fast pace. Two teams that set crazy pace. Can't wait to see it. And then a Seaside control for that third map. That's the most interesting for me because that's where you see a little bit of both, a little bit of everything coming through on that one. But friends, buckle up.
Put your seatbelts on.
Yep, arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. This one's going to be big.
I never followed those rules, you know.
Yeah, you're one of those guys that like puts your hands out.
Woo, woo, lost a hand. Whoops.
Idiot. Idiot. Gridlock, hard point. First map in this series. Let's hear it for the Reciprocity fans. Here we go, friends. Up first, it is going to be eUnited in the hard point. Off the rip. Kills back and forth as we see. eUnited, they will win the opening engagements quite comfortably. Again, Reciprocity, they will be in that very, very obvious orange, blue for eUnited. And here we go. Second set of attacks coming through for Reciprocity. Have yet to really stop the bleeding here as eUnited have a fantastic start in the first hard point.
Now, interestingly enough, these guys both played Gridlock Hardpoint once the cross-divisional. They both won it. One was the Envy, one was the Optic. So again, eUnited taking down Optic. So both teams obviously coming off a win on this one. Interested to see them go head-to-head. And I actually managed to have a chat with these guys, or a couple of the players, should I say. One of them being Placed before this time, and Placed was kind of saying, I've played these guys, you know, the likes of Zed, Dens, Alex, you know, whether it be Unilad, whether it be Fnatic with Wuskins. He said something ridiculous along the lines of, I've not lost to them. Sorry, I've only lost them once in about 14 times. One of them was at the very start of this year, obviously in Pro League. We'll have to see whether Reciprocity and their team change is enough to take down eUnited. Now, we've seen amazing things from Dylan.
Yep.
I say all weekend long, just yesterday. But this time he's going up against the likes of Abizi, Sim, Prestini. Is that going to be too tough for him? Does he need help? Absolutely. Is he going to get it? We'll see. 35 seconds on the clock. Reciprocity, they have those spawns. And they get the kills as well. Zed and Dylan combined.
Yeah, Dylan, I mean, this is the biggest test for Dylan and the absolute full force that he can bring to the match. Now he's gone up against two real naughty swords in the form of Abizi and Sim. If he can maintain that pace, if he can keep putting up the numbers he has done, the future is very bright for Reciprocity in this tournament. Here we go, over the next hard point. Abizi makes quick work of Dylan there on the offensive with that Maddox. And now Alex is trying to pick up the pieces, trying to find that entry through the back end of the showers. Alex is going to manage to get through. Can he catch the throw on the transition? He cannot. Abizi once again. A little too slippery, a little too fast. He will find those kills, and eUnited with an early taste of this hard point.
37 seconds in the bank for Reciprocity, but breaking into the showers, it is not easy, especially when you got eUnited locking down each single doorway. Prestini with the double help of Abizi right with him. That's going to be the sword. However, at the other side of things, we are going to see Dens take down one. Dylan as well, shooting a couple down, which is going to help Reciprocity for the next rotation. However, there's still 35 seconds left to go, Miles. We need to see more from Reciprocity. They are starting to break in. Dylan and Wuskins taking down two. Dylan actually finds himself a third. Dylan is on a 4-kill streak, 10 of 5. Oh, this guy's something special. He
really is something special right now. Sim trying to find something in the back end of the showers now as he surges forward. This is solid work again from Zed. Now, Zed has been the biggest X factor for this Reciprocity lineup in, you know, as long as we can remember. If Zed's on, the team is absolutely lights out. Now, if he can bring that same thunder, if he can really make a difference here, this could be great for Reciprocity. But again, it's tough work against eUnited, a team that has had fantastic form recently, a team that can and will turn up and tear your face clean off. Reciprocity with the current lead. The back end of that low shot is going to be cleaned up, and now we still have eUnited controlling the hard point.
Yeah, one of the things that I talked about before, obviously, Placer and how many times he's lost and won against these guys, very rarely has been Dylan in that mix. So Dylan, again, he feels like he is that superstar of Reciprocity, everyone knows, but I really think the X factor for me is Zed. You know, if he can match the pace of Dylan or be just right behind him, that's something special. Alex is going to take down the man himself, that being Clayster here. A very close game after the first rotation. But Miles, where the hell is Arcetes?
Mate, bruh. Arcetes is 1 in 10, bruh. Rah! 1 to 10. Step it up, friend. We need to get you on that one. 1 second half point time as well. He's got as many kills as he has seconds in the half point. Genie doing what a stat that is! Woo! 10
we love you, Alec.
10 seconds left for Rec. They're going to be able to get it. They've also got the setup for middle, but the back end pushed here and low shop is going to be coming through for eUnited as they make their way in. Abizi's going to find that one entry kill on the back. It's not really going to be enough. Hardpoint flips over. Zed's in the point. He's going to be doing what he can to hold on for now. He's got 3 members of eUnited moving forward. Dens, you've got to get there, buddy. Reinforcements have got to show up, and it's better late than never, but it's not enough. A Sim cuts him down. Placed now, making his way on the hard point. The kills come through. Rec was slight lead to start this one off, but again, no streaks to work with. We saw Reciprocity get 55 points away on the opening hard point. He was killed immediately. With that, you'd be looking real different now.
And imagine how you feel if you're Arstes and Abizi goes, I've just got my slam. Look how close Arstes is to his Tempest.
He's not. He's really not.
He really isn't. And the crazy thing is, credit to them, eUnited, they're about to take the lead with a player who basically hasn't spawned in. And again, we love you, Alec, but this needs to change. This needs to step up Abizi, though. He's looking to drag eUnited through and up and over as he finds himself a little pole to grapple onto. Spidey sense is tingling here. 10 seconds left.
Once again, that first hard point has been great for eUnited. They managed to get a chunk of time. But look at the spread now from Reciprocity, 2 on the left-hand side of the map. Slowly but surely getting cleaned out. It's got to be even Stevens in the kills department, but it looks like eUnited with that early control. 100 points away is Abizi from those streaks. We'll stay on board with him as he makes the play and gets them, and that's going to be very helpful. A little nest egg for later. But they can invest when it comes back to that third set of hard points. 140 now and climbing. Reciprocity, where have you been for the last 30 seconds, friends? You've completely let this one slip. Still on board with me.
Arstes has found himself a couple of kills, and Abizi's turned to Mayweather himself. Zed punched in the back of the face. He's going to have to hit the respawn. Abizi's got full streak, 17 and 9. I tell you what, when someone might be slacking, another player is stepping up to the plate. Sometimes that's Arstes himself, but Pristini, Simp and Abizi will combine for 3. Lightning and Hellstorm combine. A 65-point lead when you've got a player on 4 kills. I mean, Pristini as well. He's going off at 14 and 9.
We've seen Zed do this as well. They went half points in the previous versions of Black Ops 4 before the specialist changed. But what? He got like 3 kills and a half point to win it. And there's the man himself as Abizi continues this run. What was it? 11 kills in a row now for Abizi. 11, 180, leading that 110 of Reciprocity. Abizi could potentially find something magical there before being cut down by Dens, but the teamwork prevails for eUnited as the breaks are clean. Very, very magical on those cuts. There's not a whole lot Rec can do right now. Can this break make anything other than sort of eUnited sneeze?
Yeah, the second iteration of rotations has all been all eUnited. They dominated the middle. They already had the rotations for 18-wheeler, and now they're in the showers and they're about to start popping people's faces off with a war machine. This is scary. Have they got flat jacket? Are they ready? I'm not sure they are. Oh. Dylan's going to shut down the war machine. Dylan's going to find a triple. Dens is going to find himself one as well. I thought that was Dylan, I'll be completely honest.
But it isn't enough. The 2Ds putting the work in for Reciprocity, but it is enough to go into another hard point. Pristini will be dropped by Dylan once again. Absolutely blistering form from the young Irishman, but is it enough? Zed now in the hard point. War machine ready.
212 to 123 here. The problem is the damage been done? God. Is it too late? Because they've got full streaks, they've got attack 5 boosting action. Abizi's got the slam, and honestly, what have Rec got? That's War Machine.
Nothing, it's not enough. And again, 25 points now from the win in map number 1. The United have got this done in absolute record time. Despite the fact that Rec are even involved in this one, that's another 3 kills that go the way of the United. Zed's trying to find something, he gets a Clayster. Can he pick up any more on his journey towards the hard point? A little bit of help, but is this enough? The War Machine comes out and is immediately sanctioned upon by Abizi, who finds 3. And can he keep this run going with the final 10 seconds for United now for the win?
25 and 12. Fantastic stuff from Abizi himself. We talked about Dens, we talked about Dylan and what they can do, the numbers they can put up, but he hasn't played against Abizi. He hasn't played against the United at this tournament, and United have just walked away with that and made it look so easy. He had a player starting off 1 and 11, and it almost seemed effortless. Abizi changed the game there for me, and even all the incredible 3 kill streaks, 4 kill streaks that Dylan went on, it didn't matter. It came into absolutely no contention when it came to the winner.
Absolutely devastating performance from United there.